continuing with my story, I hope you all have watched the part 1 of the story. It is always our desire to tell and to inspire. And as we began with the story, I'll keep it on with you. And now it is time. Now I'm done with my primary school education. The journey was not easy, as I told you earlier, and now it is time now to cross over to Form 1. I didn't go to a first school because the institution had both primary school and high school, so it was just crossing over a few blocks. But now the management was completely different. The management for the primary school and for the secondary school was different, and now it was just crossing over. So after all, yes, tutapitana na that teacher, but now you are not anywhere, you are unifunzi bwana. So life was easier, manageable, and now it's a young girl with a dream. After all, I was in my primary school, my secondary Form 1 and Form 2 smoothly. It was a beautiful journey because after all, I'm still close to home. Most of the things I'm doing as a young girl in my home, I'm just going to school and back. It was really beautiful, and now it was beginning even to feel better. Hey, to feel better, a young girl growing. So after Form 2, I wanted to go to a boarding school, and I was transferred to a boarding school far from home a bit, but it's still in Embu County. I was now transferred. I went to that school in Form 3, and now kule hata nilipewa jina. Sasa a young girl with just a dream, mnampea jina ya nini? Najua mimi ni mweusi. Mimi ni mweusi. Imagine I had a name. Those people had given me a name. Imagine. So it was manageable because yes, that is a point. That is body shaming. Lakini I have fought bigger fights. Hii haitanishinda ya jina pekee. Sawa, wewe niite mweusi, lakini you don't judge people over things they are not in control of. So that one, I just let it pass, and you know what, niliachana nayo, and I nikamaliza Form 4. After Form 4, now the usual way. Now you are out of Form 4. I stayed for a year, and now it was time to join college. I had a mentor in the tech world. He had studied IT. Now I was like, you have a mentor, then you can do this. Tuingie shule ya information technology. Hey, niliingia bwana. Akakuwa kanaingia. Haiku ni nice. I don't know. You see that point where now you are doing something, akili yako haiko hapo. My mind was not into that course. That was not my passion at all. It wasn't my passion at all. Because okay, I had even researched, but no, I told nobody about it. I had even researched about a school of journalism. It was in Moranga. I don't remember the name. It was in Moranga. I used to read in the papers because my dad is one newspaper reader. So I used to read in the newspaper, and I know now. Kumbe. Lakini sasa siniliingia IT 6 months bana. Nothing was making sense. Nothing at all in that class. Lakini woga niko nayo bwana mimi. I was not even to date. Either way, I'm not someone who really speaks out. Ukiona nimeongea imenifinya, imenipiga kwa ukuta, nimekwama hapo, siwezi songa. I didn't speak out. I didn't tell anybody that I don't want this. Mimi nilienda nayo. Niliumeria nikasoma tu hizo 6 months. Lakini sitaki bana. 6 months zikaisha. Nobody knew. Nilibeba tu vitu kama kawaida. You see, when you are staying in a hostel, unabebanga kila kitu. So nilibeba everything, and I knew in January I'm not going back. Only a close friend, Helen, knew that I'm not coming back, and I went in January. Time to report, mi siendi hiyo shule tena, because kwanza I had chosen a NEC affiliated IT. Nyinyi watu wangu mnajua about IT. Hii kuja ni IT, it is completely geniusity there, because you have to the determiner is the exam year, end of semester, nothing more. If you are not okay with that, then hauko we. Watu wangu, msichana wenu ali kurudi kurudi for semester 2. I was like, no, I need a different affiliate. So in August, in April, sorry, we identified and now a different affiliate, because even in the college there were different affiliates. There was JQuad, there was ZTech. Now I went to ZTech itself to study IT, na nika bado si kureport. Staki hizi IT mimi, mnanilazimisha, sizitaki. Kama nikaacha. So I was like, we, hebu sema what you want. Nikasema nataka biashara. Mimi kwa akili yangu nishaona hii masomo inipeleki mahali. Nataka biashara gani? Hairdressing. Hauwezi enda hairdressing bila kusoma. School of Hairdressing and Beauty, 9 months. Mwana. But now I was a whole different girl. A girl who, hey, maybe when I entered that class, I knew I have to make every moment count. I was the best in that class. Kama nikadhiori mimi nakaangusha kote. I was the best of the best. I was really, because I knew I was in me. I felt this is a last chance of life is giving me. Niliperform, nikamaliza hizo 9 months, and now the whole world is facing and it's ahead of me, waiting for me. Nikaingia sasa in the job sector. Sasa hapa ndio mnasikianga wale watu mnaambia watu, the employers wenye mna insist on experience. Let there also be employers who want fresh people now, so that we can gain experience. Then kukue na wengine basi wanataka a higher level, because you can't be saying you want experience and you are not giving. There is no institution that is giving you a chance now to work and prove yourself. Your 5 years experience unatoa wapi? No employer gave you that chance now to prove yourself. So I was working now in Umoja, and it was amazing, but now I'm living on my own. Another nightmare. I have to make money, I have to pay bills. Yes, life is staring at me. So I managed, but now the rain started beating me, where watu walianza sasa kukataa services za masi. Imagine. Mimi maisha, lakini ingekuwa ya kunifika mwisho, fika mwisho kitambo sana. Because imagine people wanafulika kwa salon, lakini hawataki service ya masi. Kwani ninakaa aje? Mnaona nikikaa aje? That was what I was used to ask myself. But now the boss was such a darling. She used to balance the duties for us. Like, it is your turn this time to do that service. It is, alafu the next customer mwenye anaingia ni the next colleague. It was amazing. But not every time she was able now to be there and see and manage us. Now it was time. There was this time she's busy because she was really a busy woman. There was this time she was busy and sasa tuna grab. Now the violent are taking it by force. Nakwambia mtu anachukua clients watatu mara moja. Moja kwa dryer, moja kwa foot pack, ngoja pedicure, mmoja kwa sink. Na uko hapo umenyevia. And okay, juu sasa pia watu saa ingine mtu anasema we mimi sijui huyu haezi niosha. Hata wewe unaona aja kumbe sijulikani, hata hakuna kitu naweza fanya, siwezi osha mtu, mimi hawanijui. Uwe iliingia kwa system bana, siwezi fanya. So I am like, hata mimi sina confidence ya kuamka pia niatendie mtu. Na saa hiyo current kana ningoja end of the month. Mwisho wa mwezi ikifika 1750 na rent ni 2700 2500 soon. This something needs to change. At that moment I'm feeling something needs to change, but now how will it change when people don't appreciate what I'm doing? When I am doing you are not giving me a chance to make your hair so that you can feel my how I'm doing the work ndio urudi next time, because by the way that is the most sensitive industry. Lazima ujiprove, lazima ufanye kazi safi ndio mtu arudi next time. So there was this now one time that I really remember to date. It is ever fresh in my mind and I feel so bitter when I remember. Now there was this time I was washing a client kwa sink. She was supposed to be weaved by our boss. So you see now she's bent. Ameinama hivi anaosha, si ndio? So her phone rang on the waiting bench. Her phone rang. You know the distraction. Akafanya hivi. Maji katuru kwa uso. Why are you washing my face? I have makeup. Do you know the price of makeup? Why are you doing this? And she was calling the boss. Look at you, this stupid girl of yours. She's washing me. And Maki, this is a woman of God. Sijasema watumishi ni wabaya. Lakini kwa nini wewe pia ukuwa mstari wa mbele wa kubiliti mtu? She really yeah, that was the most awful, the most painful experience in my career that time. Sawa, it is an incident may happen. I didn't want, and Maki, it was her fault after all. It was her fault after all. It was not me. And do you know what? That lady hakuwahi kubali niguze hiyo kichwa yake tena. Alikuwa anaingia kwa salon, anapata mimi sina mteja. Nimekaa tu sina mteja, wengine wako na wateja. My boss anamwambia, "Ndo washo na maji." Huyu anamwagilianga watu maji. Haya. Na mwagilianga lini? Nilienda kwa choo nililia. Sijafanya yeni kazi kutoka asubuhi. Huyu naye amekuja na zake na mwagilianga watu maji. Kwani watu mnatakanga aje? Please be people of giving people second chances. There is always a second chance. Kama Mungu ndiye anatupea second chance, we ni nani? Be giving people second chances, because this lady made my life a living hell. I used to see hata naona ni kama ni nasikia baridi. It wasn't my fault. Mimi sikumwagilia maji ati nimeuchukua shower hivi nimewekelea hivi nikumwagilia. It was an accident. She was like, na sasa unajua anasema na mwagilianga watu maji kama kuna other people waiting. Imagine kwa job yote watu wanasikia mimi na mwagilianga watu maji. How will you feel? But there was this lady, my look-alike sister, my sister from another mother, Grace alinipeanga hope sana, because actually she has beautiful hair, long hair. Na alinipeanga confidence sana, because nilikuwa namtengeneza nywele, makucha, kila kitu. She was the one now. Hata angeningoja. Grace could wait. Grace could call. anacall akiwa kwake, uko nini. I love her in my language, in our language. She was like, "Ovoro anyina." I was like, now this is it. She was such a darling. Na kuna siku pia nilikuwa ni Sunday should be a busy day. Sijafanya kazi tangu asubuhi. Mimi naona tu unaenda kwa kitabu ya records, unapata mtu amefanya kazi 4, 5, 6 na wewe hujaguza hata client mmoja. Na si ati hawakuji. Watu wanakuja tu wanataka kuoshwa na fulani, wanataka kuoshwa na fulani. Kwani nilikuwa na msumari kwa mkono yawa. Imagine I'm just sitting and wallowing in self pity. I cannot wash people. I cannot hata polish paint, simple paint. Mnakataa jamani. It was really nilifika point yenye niliona hata hii kitu hakuna kitu naweza fanya bwana. It was bad. It was really bad, but siku give up. Nilikuwa na hope that watu watakuja kunikubali niwaoshe. Kuna tu unapata ama ni last option, like mtu akikuja apate wengine wako busy ndio anakutaka. Surely I faced the worst rejection of my life. Can you imagine, from a low self-esteem to young girl to now a rejected woman? Watu wananikataa kwa nini? Ushaiona vitu karibu zote zinakukataa. Hizo vitu zingine hatuongei saa hii. Tunaongea kuhusu rejection ya kazi. And I was feeling so bad, but even now I got to a point nilitoka. After I am going to Grace, mimi nikamwambia Grace, mimi kama hii ndio kazi wacha ikae juu. Mimi sipati mtu ananiambia rudi tu utapata. Mimi nilitoka tu nikanipea shughuli. I went to a different place to look for a job and nilipewa. And now that was even a barber shop. Hapo sasa unajua ni wanaume ndio wako wengi. Na you feel that maybe if change of gender will make a difference, but it did not. Can you imagine wanaume anakuja tu hapo and you know you are new now in that place. You know how people treat especially kwa mahali people wana offer services. Mtu mgeni hawamjui. Mtu anakuja, si utengenezangu na huyu, njoo niko na huyu. Nitangoja ama nikuje kesho. Haki I used to feel bad. Mimi I feel bad. Please. If you are in that job and you are making your colleagues' life unbearable, change. Inauma mpaka kwa magoti. If you are kama sasa normally, I know hizi services sana zina mtu anataka kutengenezwa na mtu anajua, but hata huyo mwenye anakutengeneza haukumjua. So give people chances. Pea watu chance. This life, it is all about chances. You know, you are even in business, you take risk. Pea mtu chance. Usikue the reason why people can't look themselves in a mirror because you ulisema something. You don't be the reason why mtu hataki hata kwenda kazi, and that is their source of hope. Ati juu ulisema. Please, let's be good to others. Mimi niliface rejection yenye hata ilifanya nichukie hiyo kitu, na it was even in me. I had already grown to love it. So now it got to a point and life gave me a second chance. Now I was supposed to nirudi class. Hey, amazing, Your girl is still pursuing. So nirudi class. That is a story in the next part. I hope you are enjoying this bit and I'm encouraging you, because mimi the kind of rejection I faced in that job, ningekuwa mtu ana give up, I would have given up long time ago. Mimi, it has beaten me right, left and center, and I'm still standing because I know a story will change. Because you see, God, there is always a turnaround, and now my story will change in the next bit. Just sit, wait, watch this one, and enjoy. Subscribe. I thank you for the support you showed me in the previous one. Now, Lombotov, and keep subscribing and see you in the next video.